What a game by rookie defensive tackle Keeanu Benton in every phase of the game. Here against John Runyon. Stack, shed. Stack, shed, make the tackle.
This video is going to be a different type of video. This is going to be NFL film breakdown of Keeanu Benton being a human wrecking ball and disrupting the Packers, and why he's done such a great job so far this season. Baldy NFL did this breakdown. Brian Baldwinger, he's a former NFL player. Go follow him at Baldy NFL. He does a great job breaking down NFL games and players. He's a former NFL player, works for NFL Network, and I'm going to be reacting to it, giving my criticism and reaction.
What a game by rookie defensive tackle Keeanu Benton in every phase of the game. Here against John Runyon. Stack, shed. Stack, shed, make the tackle. All right? Now, you watch him right here in this inside swim move, right, on the Myers. Bam, there's the swim. Now here's the penetration. Flatten and get to the backside of Jordan Love and force an errant throw. Then you get this right here. You get this batted ball right here on second down. Hands up. Bat the ball down. All right, he's just getting started. Now, watch his flexibility here. Like, yes, that double team's getting him off the ball. Watch his flexibility. Whoop, and make the play. I mean, you watch him right here. Watch the inside push. See? Wins, beats the center clean. All right? Now, Watts gets there, Benton gets there, down goes Love, right? Then you watch this hustle. Like, this is how you run and you chase. All right? Look at him. Man, if Aaron Jones comes out of that, who knows? He might score. Save a touchdown. Who knows? Then he plays the zero technique most of the day. Right on top of the nose. Watch him play. Keep that outside arm free. Man, he's just a born nose. Like, what a day for the rookie out of Wisconsin.
This breakdown was perfect of the way that Keeanu Benton affects the game. You see the moves that he's doing, it's as if he's been in the league for a while. The way he's able to just hold the offensive lineman with one hand and get the tackle with the other hand is Cameron Heyward-esque. How many times have we seen Cameron Heyward do that? And Cameron Heyward has been in this league 10 plus years. This is only Keeanu Benton's first year, and he's already picking up moves that Cameron Heyward does to a perfection. Keanu Neal, also, you see his hustle plays. You see him never give up on a play. Even if he's off balance, usually a defensive lineman, someone of that size, will go down on the field because they're going to lose their balance and give up on the play. But what does Keeanu Benton do? He loses his balance, but he never gives up. He's able to regain it or even just make the tackle while he's on the ground. So he's done a great job never giving up on the play and disrupting any play that in his presence. You also see him chase down Aaron Jones on the play, saving a touchdown. If he didn't make that tackle, Aaron Jones probably runs that in for a touchdown and doesn't get touched. But Keeanu Benton never gives up, comes all the way from the quarterback side, runs all the way down to the left side of the field, and is able to make the tackle. He just never gives up on a play, and he's playing his heart out, and he's becoming a human wrecking ball. He's also doing these swim moves as his pass rush. He's able to disrupt the quarterback. The TJ Watt sack that he got, the quarterback probably gets the ball out if Keeanu Benton doesn't hold his leg and kind of trip him up. So even though Keeanu Benton wasn't credited for a sack there and TJ Watt was, Keeanu Benton had a big deal to play in that sack of TJ Watt's. So you see the things that Keeanu Benton's doing on the field, and he's doing a great job of being a rookie, playing like a veteran, and he's coming into his own. The Pittsburgh Steelers have unleashed their human wrecking ball of a nose tackle, Keeanu Benton, and is doing miracles for the Steelers. So, Keeanu Benton, he was drafted in the second round with pick number 49 in this year's NFL draft. And so far this season, that pick looks like it's going to be a really good one, and good one moving forward as well, not just for this season. This season so far, he's done a great job filling in at nose tackle and playing along this defensive lineman when there's injuries that's happening. But he's not just an injury replacement nose tackle or defense lineman. He's a guy who should stick on the defensive lineman and be a starter moving forward. So, Keeanu Benton. So far this season, he's played in 9 games. He only started 2 of them, which were the last basically 2 weeks. And he so far this season has 1 pass defensed, 1 forced fumble, 1 sack, 22 combined tackles, 10 solo tackles, and obviously that means 12 assisted, and 1 tackles for loss, 6 QB hits. But those stats just don't say it all. You can't just look at stats when you look at him play, because he's been doing a great job in the run defense and just getting pressures on the quarterback and disrupting the quarterback and making his throws harder and helping the Steelers defense. The last 2 games that he started, that I said he started, was when Montravius Adams went down with an ankle injury and he had to fill in. He also did a great job when Cameron Heyward was out as well with his injury, his groin injury, which he was out for a while, and Keeanu Benton stepped up into a role. Usually as a rookie, especially a person coming out in the second round, you don't expect him to be great right away. Obviously, you expect him to be solid because he was a second round draft pick, which is a high draft pick, but he's a guy who just right away, as soon as you saw him hit the field, as soon as you've seen him play this season, you just know he's going to be a good defense lineman, a great defense lineman for the Steelers moving forward. So, it's not just me saying that Keeanu Benton's doing a great job this season, it's also Mike Tomlin and TJ Watt saying the exact same thing. Because on Tuesday in his press conference, Mike Tomlin praised the job that Benton has done so far this season and against the Packers. Here's what he had to say. He's come on like gangbusters. Every week, he's getting better. You can't deny that. And it's an awesome thing because we need it. So, this game against the Packers was the game where he really stepped up and probably played one of his best games. He finished Sunday's game with 6 total tackles and 2 quarterback hits. But his ability to collapse the interior of the pocket has the results creating the sacks for the outside linebackers with TJ Watt and usually Alex Highsmith in the previous weeks. But his most arguably is important in the run game and in the open field because you see him chasing down the ball whenever it gets outside of the middle of the field. So you see in the plays that he was able to affect, and even though Montravius Adams has been the starter for the Pittsburgh Steelers this season and has done a good job, I'm not saying Montravius Adams has not done a good job, because whenever I've seen him play, he's collapsing the run game as well and getting into the backfield. But Keeanu Benton, I believe, they should move on with him being the starter for the rest of the season. He played 48 snaps against the Titans a week ago, and he played 45 snaps against the Packers, his 2 highest snap counts of the season. So even if Montravius Adams does return in the near future, I still expect Benton to regain his starting spot and still get a lot of snaps. And even though Cameron Heyward did return from his injury, his groin injury, last week against the Titans, he still hasn't been playing like every snap, or at least most of the snaps. In the first half, I barely see him on the field. I guess maybe he just didn't have an effect, but I didn't really see him as much. I could be wrong, but Benton should have a role on this team moving forward. Also, TJ Watt, he also gave high praise to Keeanu Benton so far this season with the way that he's been playing. And this is what he had to say about Keeanu Benton's performances so far this season. I mean, when you can get the interior push as that rusher, when you can just get that interior push, it makes life so much easier for us. And to be able to really burn the corner, knowing that the quarterback is not going to be able to step up, makes life a lot easier for us outside linebackers. So, you see what TJ Watt had to say? He's basically saying that even though Keeanu Benton, he may not get credited for all the sacks, all the tackles, and stuff of that nature, him getting that push on the interior, having the offense lineman step back and kind of get in the space of the quarterback, and having the quarterback not be able to step up into the pocket and have to run towards the outside to scramble away, it allows the outside linebackers, the edge rushers, TJ Watt, Alex Highsmith, or whoever else is in the game, to be able to go around the edge and kind of contain the edge and get the sack. If there's pressure up the middle and there's pressure off the edge, where's the quarterback going to go? So it's a really good thing, and TJ Watt sees the benefit of what Keanu Neal is doing this season. But with that being said, that's the end of this video, and I just want to say that the Steelers have unleashed the beast and the human wrecking ball that is Keeanu Benton at the nose tackle position. So let me know down in the comments below, how did you like this video? How do you like that film breakdown that Brian Baldwinger did? My reaction to it? Do you believe Keeanu Benton should stay as a starter moving forward at that nose tackle position? Should he see more reps on the field? And how do you think he played so far this season up to this point, being drafted in the second round, pick number 49? Do you believe that he's lived up to the expectations, exceeded it, or has not played up to the expectations? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below as well if you like Steelers content, analysis, reports. Like the video, turn on post notifications down below for the channel as well. Click that bell down below so you never miss out. And you stay up to date whenever the newest news drops, because I cover all whenever the newest videos drop. And I'll see you guys all later. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.